What's up, guys? Just showing you the front area. The one last time I was here, on this end anyway, we were talking about, sorry about that smudge on the windshield, how they put these up all over the outside. No good reason. But, you can stop us. Oh, hey, bunny. We're gonna go up in here. Be right back. Alright, guys. Wow. Alright, something moved in there. It doesn't sound big, but it was right in front of me and I didn't see it. Oh shit, I gotta spray. Bear with me a sec, guys. It's getting dark and I need to spray so we can get in here fast. Alright, sorry, guys. It's a little rushed today. A little more rushed than I expected to be. Sounds like owls. You guys can't even see in here, huh? Wow, that's wild. It got dark really fast. Hopefully when we get out on the trail over here, it'll be a little brighter, at least for a few minutes. Okay. This is where I found my first footprints. Oh, a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have happened here. So as wild as this may sound, the car is right up there. I can't even see it. But it's right there. So you don't have to always go deep in places to find. This is Suburban Squatchin. That's what I named it. I've actually seen somebody else use that title since, and I thought it was really cool. See, it's sand in here, so it's pretty easy to see what was in here. This is really nice sand right here. Some of it gets a little more rough, like on those trails. They got a little more trees overhanging. Dog barking back from the direction I came in. This was the first time, right here, this was the first time I ever saw a double snap. I'm still not totally sure, because obviously it's right on the trail, so it could be a person that wanted to do it, but I had been having doubts about the tree snaps, and I was like, well, how do you know really for sure? It's just a snapped tree. It's not like they snapped two of them. And then, whoa, big old deers jumping around. Wow. Holy shit, they jump so high. Okay. So being that they're here, we're gonna gift them specifically too. So out here was where I found my first set of prints. I had asked for a while. I don't know if it was a set, if it was two together or just one big sloppy print or whatever, but it was like At first, I thought maybe it tried to jump from like that side and then make it across because it's a big gap. But now the more I think about it, I had been asking for days and days, and I never really asked for much. And I think it was just a gift. You could see a deer was just here and it took off. Like you could see it didn't run away like regular. You know what I'm saying? Like it took off in a hurry. I'm not gonna make it out here too long, guys. So maybe we'll do another one of those premieres. They're pretty fun. Seems like everyone's enjoying them. Because in essence, it's like a guided live stream, so it's kind of fun, you know. Shoot the shit. They were all right here. Damn, the size of that spider web. Look at that spider. It's huge. That thing's huge. These are what I walk into all the time, but that, oh man. Ooh-wee. He's got me looking harder, or she, it looks like a pregnant one. She's got me looking extra hard at where I step now. See, it scares me because I'll walk right up on stuff at this time. Even in daylight I do it, but I'll walk right up on the deer, walk right up on anything. Even a bunny will startle the shit out of me because just can't see. I'm gonna come bang around here more in the daytime. Try and get some. I haven't been around here lately, and I should be more. Sorry, they're doing fireworks already, and it's making me very jumpy, so I apologize. See, it's a spider web. I went through a little bit. All right, well, tells me one thing. We're gonna stay on trail. So this is what the sound of Suburban Squatchin. Obviously, it's not your normal scenario, but I made this my mission for the first whole year. We did not go. If you've been following me, a lot of people didn't because they looked at me like, oh shit, look, he doesn't even go in the woods. That was the whole point. That was the whole point. A lot of you stuck with me. I told you that we'd expand, we'd go to beautiful places, we'd do a lot more. But that was what I needed to do. Did I want to go to more beautiful places? Sure. But if we're going to play ball together, us and the Sasquatch, myself and the Sasquatch, myself and Bubba, Bubba and myself, the list goes on of scenarios. I have to take in what they ask of me, what he asks of me. I know the light's on, so the flash is on, so it kind of looks bright a little bit, but it sure ain't. It looks a little brighter out here. Which is good. I mean, it's in the open, but it's very deceiving. So we always see them here, guys. You guys always, every time, and this just goes to show what we've been talking about. Every time somebody's yelling, but it's Labor Day, and I'm sure people are having parties around here, so I gotta rule it out. You guys saw a lot of stuff in there, dogmen and stuff, all sorts of shit. We always see stuff on the outskirts of here. Fucking ice cream man too. This place is very open. The sound carries in here, but it's surrounded by roads. That's a bright star. Wow, oh, that's cool. All right, this is one of my favorite spots just because of the history I have right in this spot with them. One of the first times I've sat with them. One of the very, very first times. See if we back out of. Oh, alright, it's still staying kind of bright. That's good. Like, it's like weird because you see shadows and shit in there, and it's trippy. Like, it used to be trippy for different reasons. Like, before I knew about Sasquatch and dogmen and whatever else kind of cryptids there are, I used to just think maybe somebody was following me, and that was freaky enough. But I'd almost rather it be a cryptid than a person, because cryptids ain't got shit to gain from me. Unless it's one that eats people, but that's a different story. Now ain't it? This is the area I was talking about, right up in here. So we're gonna gift on the ground too. We're just gonna gift on the ground carrots for the deer. Well, there's a lot of ambient noise today, so I apologize for that, but it might actually, it might actually benefit us. I couldn't tell you. Something's whistling, yep. Look at that, how weird is that? Oh, it's a mushroom growing out of the ground. Something's whistling from over here. There's a pair of footprints coming this way though, so, but that's just something I noticed. Yeah, somebody was whistling. Somebody or something was whistling back here. That's Nest City back there. But we can't even get through that way. This is so overgrown, it's unreal, man. Like, it's so unreal. I can't even see in there at all. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Wow. Oh, it's a shoe print. It looked like I saw that in front of it, so I got excited. I'm probably not gonna find a print at this point, but even if I did, the stuff I left it in the car because it's heavy, and the bag's always packed as is. So I'm kind of trying to limit what I bring with me. I try to guesstimate what will be needed and what won't. I hear cops whooping their sirens. I have a borrowed vehicle right now. It's not my own, so it's a rental. So I mean, it's I can't really afford to get this shit towed. Oh, all right, they're going somewhere else. Beautiful picture, ain't it? Look at that. So what we'll do is we'll leave the rest here. We'll leave the rest of because this is the hot spot right here, in here. You can't even tell. You can't even tell that it's cool in there. Even when it's visible, you can't really tell. It's not like if you, the carrot drop. If you heard about like the way you find Sasquatch, like structures, this, that, the other thing, signs to look for, you wouldn't look at this spot and be like, oh shit, they're in there. The whole place, this whole place is like that though. I love it. See if anybody's been in there watching. Oh, maybe up there. But did he move? Or did I move? That's wild. Sure looks like there's a few faces in there. I'll take a picture. The one I was looking at originally, I don't see too well anymore, but oh. Alright, let's get on out of here, guys. Switch hands. Let me try and film with this hand. It's a lot more tired, this arm. Let me know if how you guys like it. You like it when I kind of shine around. So my theory is, we'll shine around and try to cover a decent amount of. Damn. All right. Well, that hand's too shaky, too weak. I figure we shine around, try to cover more ground with the light, and then like a lot of you guys have learned to put it in, or know to put it in slow-mo, and take screenshots and shit. Like I think a couple of you say Great Tall Cloud, Eric Monroe, like a couple of you guys, Ken, I forget who else, but you guys say it wisely. Like you know, if you're really watching Johnny Half, I think maybe it was, but you said Johnny on the Spot, maybe it was. Anyway, Jesus, sorry. There's so many of you guys that I try to keep up, but anyway, you say if you're watching like a 15-minute video should take you about a half hour to watch, or some shit like that. It takes them like 3 times the amount. Like a 5-minute video takes 15 minutes basically, because they stop it so much. That's how they feel is the right way to do it. And if you're really trying to find the best of the best, it will take you a good amount of time. So there's a shit, man. As you can see, there's a lot. Basically I'm wall to wall on both sides. Like I got brush wall to wall. See, it's gonna get real thick up here. I don't know what crashed by over there. I'll try to expand it. I'll try to expand the light, which basically just opens it up a little bit. It won't target the small area as much, but this is like big cudzo. These are big nests in this time of year. They're big nests. See what I'm saying? But so they're all up in there. I can't see past this, like it's all, but underneath it's wide open. Shit, tripwire. See how they connected this? There too, that whole tree came down. Connects right in the middle on those vines. Same concept. That one goes up into this one. Get the drill. That is because these trails are not heavily, they're not at all. Nobody maintains them. So you'll find that kind of stuff in like state parks and shit like that. Like you'll never see that they try to extend the veil, or there's structures that come across the. It's at least here, it's always somebody's always on top of it. Look at this thing. Look at how it's hanging in there. I don't even know how it's in there. I don't even get it. I don't have time to look, but oh wow, look at that, guys. Wow, you can't even see it probably. That's a big, man. I don't say big, but it's a footprint. I mean, maybe somebody goes grounding in here, or earthing, whatever you want to call it. I personally wouldn't pick this place to do it. I mean, not this trail to do it. I would do it on the sand trails, which it's getting a little chillier out. Like not yet, but it's getting a little cooler out. And we'll be doing some grounding videos. It might be a little different. I might not be holding the camera, but like I'll film the overall area and see what happens. You know, it won't be as exciting as walking around and checking out some stuff. Look at this thing. Look at the size of this spider web. Look at that. It's killing something right now. Unreal. Well, I shouldn't say unreal. I'm in the woods, but I can't win. I had to go off trail and go around that damn thing. This is one of my favorites right here. This whole setup in here. There's just two upside down trees. They come down, they veil this all out. All that. This one too, this one comes down. Pretty badass stuff. We'll go out a different way than we came in. Is that plaster? No way. No way. No, it's napkins. That's the way we came in, right up there. But I really don't. I don't want to cut this short if we don't have to. Any shorter than we have to, so. Still got a few minutes. Let's use it. Thank you guys, appreciate you. Let's try and make it go in further again, a little more contained, because I see things that I'm not really seeing on the camera. Behind me. I was trying to aim it behind me and see what would happen, but I couldn't aim it worth a shit. Almost at the end here. That's a dead end road right there. I don't know. I have no idea where it is. So I've tried to drive around what I think is that neighborhood and find it, but I've seen Bubba here before. trying to ask him right now. So just give me a minute if I'm quiet. I'm trying to ask him. Oh, yep. 3 light taps in there. I don't know if it was for me, but it was pretty interesting timing. See how, look at this. See how that bends under it? See that? That bends under that. That's laid on it. It's just a little tiny version. That's snapped into it too. That little tree is snapped into it. Pretty badass, right? They're very discreet when they have to be. Everyone wants that big giant structure in the sky, because that's what's been spoken about for the longest. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, there's way more to it than that. Ooh, we got our shine, I think. It's hard to say, 'cause there's a house back there somewhere. Ah, shit. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get voluntold to leave now. Fuck. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We will talk soon.